Do you know Ghana is among the top 10 most developed countries in Africa?
If someone have told Nigerian people that after they sack Ghanaians with Ghana must go, that one day they will come back to Ghana to find a place to stay, they wouldn't have believed. But see, today, God have made it possible. Ghana is one of the best countries in Africa, and Nigerians are seeing Ghana as their USA. Now they are coming to Ghana to stay.
You see, there's something very interesting that most people living in Ghana here have not noticed.
A lot of Nigerians are beginning to realize Ghana is not what they think, and they have a lot to say. And this Nigerian man who came out to say something about Ghana, and both Ghanaians and Nigerians, send this man back to school. Let's watch this video, seeing their reaction. And please, do not forget to like this video, share, and subscribe. I'll be back to throw more light on it.
Do you know Ghana is among the top 10 most developed countries in Africa? And Nigeria is not on that list. You can check that out.
If at all Nigerians know that Ghana will one day be better than them, they wouldn't have did Ghana must go. But look at it today. Nigerians are even flying borders, crossing sea, crossing ocean just to enter inside Ghana. Ghana that they sack with Ghana must go. Today, Nigerians are taking all kind of risks to enter inside Ghana because Ghana is Nigeria's USA.
Ghanaians will prefer a Brazilian to win a match and take the cup than for a Nigerian to take it. You know, it was a shock for me. But later I got to realize it's not all of them. It's actually the mediocres. There's a lot of mediocrities in Ghana, sorry to say. Yeah, most of them are not serious. You know, they live a life of fantasy. You know, easy come, easy go. You know, that life, a free life, you drink, you enjoy, you go to bed. So like that, yeah.
Listen, I heard this and my take on it. Just listen, if you're from Ghana, if you're from South Africa, just listen to this. You know, considering what this old faggot, brainless faggot actually said, you know, funny thing is that Nigeria is a place where you see people, the older they get, the more useless they are, the more irrational they are. I'm happy a lot of Nigerians are beginning to see this. And I'll prove to you how brainless he is. The moderator himself posed the question towards him that proved he's brainless. That's the situation. Now, but first of all, let me start by saying this. Always wanting Nigerians to lose or making preference to other people winning than Nigerians winning is not something that is peculiar to Ghanaians. Let me put it very well. A preference to have people win rather than Nigerians win is not something that is peculiar to Ghanaians. It's not something that is peculiar to South Africans. It is something that is common and peculiar with anybody that loves virtue. Anybody that loves uprightness, anybody that loves honor, anybody that is in the right frame of mind. So if you're from Ghana, if you're from South Africa, don't let these people deceive you. Listen to this video and pass it around to them. Now, these things will hold them down. Listen, Nigerians require evil to thrive. You see, let me put it this way. Nigerians, the win of Nigerians is directly proportional. Is directly proportional to evil winning. Nigerians can only win when evil is winning. That's why when they are winning, you notice that generally things are going bad. When things are when things are working for them, notice that it is always at the expense of a general safety, at the expense of the general peace. That is why Nigerians are rich individually, but there is unsafety, there is criminality, there is disgust, there is economic breakdown in Nigeria. When Nigerians are winning in any society, go and check that society, go and check wherever they are, things are getting destroyed because they only thrive through being other people. That is why having Nigerians, being happy that Nigerians are losing, is not something, it's not jealousy, it's not envy, it's not mediocrity. It's not mediocrity. As this man suffering from imbecility stated, it is not mediocrity. It is an evidence in proving that you're in the right frame of mind, that you are an upright person, that you're virtuous in your lifestyle, that you like the right thing happening, that you like upright things happening. I'm telling you the truth. That's exactly what the truth is. You can't just keep watching Nigerians win and not feel bad if you're in your right frame of mind. That is why any good person would never want Nigerians to win. As I am right now, I'll prefer Saudi Arabia to win than Nigerians winning. In fact, that's part of, if I had 80% of love for Argentina, my love for them increased to 100%, especially with Lionel Messi, because they keep on beating Nigeria for me. 2014 the same, 2018 the same. I've always expressed a high measure of love for Argentina on that ground. Secondly, this man talked about greatness. Please, Nigerians, listen to me. Let me tell you people something. A man who comes from a society that is stagnant, A society that has failed has no right or eligibility to define greatness. It has no right or eligibility to define success. As I am right now, my definition of success is based on what Ghanaians, South Africans, Americans, or British people define as success, not based on what Nigerians define as success. Because as a Nigerian, I am not eligible or fitting to be subscribed to in my definition of success. Why? Because I come from a society that has failed. I don't know whether you get, does it make sense? Does it make sense? Now, that's one of those things. Now, listen, I want to make you people listen to what the moderator asked him. Listen to this.
In Africa, this kind of behavior is done also in South Africa.
Yeah.
Will Ghana be saying the same thing and South Africa be saying the same thing? Will both of them be lying at the same time?
What did you hear there? He said, if this is so with Ghanaians, then why would South Africans also share the same sentiment with Ghanaians? Can both of them be lying? And if you say they are lying, what about Kenyans? What about other people? What about white people? What about Indonesia? What about, if these people can't all be lying? There's no way all these people can be lying. How is it that in every part of the world, Nigerians are dreaded most, are hated the most? People can't just be lying. You see, that was where this man made a caricature of him. The moderator made a caricature of him. And they had to crop that place. And you say it is mediocrity in Ghana. The Ghana you say is mediocrity is same society that Nigerians are trooping in because of the failure in their country. And it is that mediocrity that Ghanaians exhibit that had elevated their society the way it is, making it such attractive that Nigerians are trooping into it. Do you even have brain?
You see, there's something very interesting that most people living in Ghana here have not noticed. But that you have not noticed it does not mean that it's not there. It's there. It's quietly running in the background. Now, when you take a walk through Accra, Osu, or even Tema, you're going to see bright shops. You're going to see big warehouses. And of course, you are going to see long-standing family businesses that have been around for decades. And guys, guess what? Many of them are owned or even managed by Lebanese families. Now, they have been in Ghana for generations, some even before the independence. And over time, they have built small empires quietly, consistently, without drawing too much noise or even too much attention to them. They actually came here first for trade, like importing of textiles, building materials, electronics, and all of those things. And slowly, they have become part of Ghana's, businesses here. What actually makes this very interesting is how they operate. Now, these people don't talk too much. They don't show off. You're going to see them and be, but they build their roots deeply. Their children go to school here. They form friendships here. They keep their businesses alive, expanding from construction to food processing to retail and real estate. Now, sometimes people are going to be saying that, this Lebanese, they own almost everything. But guys, are we going to say that's the full story? The truth is that they understood one thing very early, which is relationship. They understood how relationship moves in the Ghanaian economy. They know how to talk, how to respect the local culture, how to build trust that is going to last them from 1 year to another year. Now, of course, it's not everybody that's actually going to feel comfortable about it. But most Ghanaians actually feel the Lebanese community is actually powerful, too connected, maybe should we say too protected. But some people are actually going to see it differently. They say they create jobs, they invest, so everything is good to go. But the truth is that it's a bit complicated because behind every Lebanese supermarket, construction firm, or even import company, there is a story behind it. There's a story of families who came with little. They worked hard and they built something solid in a foreign land. And eventually that foreign land has become their home. So when we talk about Ghana's economy, we are not going to pretend that these people are not part of it. They are part of it quietly, firmly, and constantly. Maybe the real question isn't why they have power. It should be what we can actually learn from them, how they built it through unity, discipline, and of course patience. That is the real question we should be asking.
When our Ghana interior minister come talk, say, Charlie, the $500 foreigners they get them a residency permit, then things, the massa.
That's in the Ibiyawa cry. So they can't increase them to $250,000. Where are they agree with that one? Honorable Muntaka, please, they agree, the whole of Ghana is in support. If you no get $250,000, make you no step foot for Ghana. Because we are tired of hearing people saying, oh, if we invest into your economy, if we, especially Nigerians, if we know day here, your economy, yes, we understand. Now you day here. Now we go see the real investors. See, you people come out for your country, they come to our country, they benefit from our electricity, they benefit from our water, they benefit from our food, they benefit from our women. You people, they chop our women, they born plus them. Basa keke. Then aside that, you go come, they sell fake housing, fake screen protectors, then things give us. Then you go make money, put your pockets, take go your country. Which benefits will they benefit from you? So, Honorable Mutaka, honestly speaking, I support this one.
In 2024 alone, 8,000 Indians sought residence in Ghana. 7,000 Chinese sought residency in Ghana. And the Nigerians and the others. But this is the two largest group. And they do that with peanuts. I think it's about 6,000 or something for them to get resident permit or something. It's about, Solomon's, about 6,000. That is peanut. 6,000 is how much? Less than $500. I think that the time has come to commercialize it. And I want your support for that. You want to come and reside in Ghana, show us that you are coming to invest at least $250,000 into our economy. We'll charge you, maybe pay for 5 years before maybe we even give you a permanent resident. Pay us maybe $20,000 every year, pay us $5,000 so that we can use it to monitor. Because even the resources for NIB to be able to do the background check, to be monitoring what the person is really here to do, is not there. And yet we are just busy. You come to my office, everything is manual. So I have to sign them. And they fake documents and put them together. And you have some of our own citizens aiding them and taking all sorts of money from there. And they just come and pay 6,000. And then we grant them residence in our country. And in a few years, they marry some few Ghanaians. They come back and say they want naturalization. And then we sign again. No. We want to streamline this thing and commercialize it. And make sure you want to come and stay. Yes, you are welcome. But show us that you are coming to invest in our country. You are coming to build business where our people will be able to get a job. Then, in exchange, we'll also give you the residence. But the way it is now, I sincerely think that we need to review. And here, we will also be looking that you help us, you support us.
As a Nigerian living in Ghana, I just need somebody to explain to me, like I'm 5, why I have to pay so much to get a residence permit, right? I've thought about this for a very long time, and I still have not been able to find like a justifiable reason as to why that is. Because tell me why getting a residence permit, apparently, unless I'm not checking the right source and I'm not talking to the right people, apparently if I wanted to get a residence permit for the first time, I had to pay $500 plus just for the permit, right? And then I have to pay $200 plus for medicals. How does that make sense? What's the point of being an ECOWAS citizen in an ECOWAS country if I have to pay? Like, Ghana, first of all, Ghana is not even a place that I want to be doing illegal immigrants inside. Do you get what I'm like? It doesn't make sense that I've left Nigeria to come to Ghana to be doing illegal immigration. Ghana. I also don't want to have to cut corners. I don't want to do that. But that I'll go and give Ghana Immigration Services $500 as a Nigerian to stay back in Ghana and renew it every year. God forbid. God actually forbid. I don't know what you guys are doing. The rest of you Nigerians who live in Ghana, but this is the challenge of Nigerians because first of all, white folks who are not ECOWAS citizens have to pay this amount of money. Why? Apparently. Why? First, let me even leave white people out of this equation. Why am me, Pamela, from Nigeria, having to pay Ghana Immigration Services $500 to get my? First of all, I don't say CDs. I said dollars. First of all, why is it in dollars? And secondly, why is it such an exorbitant amount of money? Why is it such an exorbitant? This thing keeps me up at night, though.
Yeah, this video is for Ghana Immigration Services, the one that used to stay on the borders, Afalawo border, the one that used to stay there in Afalawo border. I want to ask you guys this question, please. I know that I'm not a Ghanaian, but I have to say this. Ghana Immigration Services, the one that used to stay in Afalawo border, all these our on the age Nigerian girls they are bringing here every day here in Ghana, are they not passing through that border, or is there any border that they used to cross apart from that Afalawo border? Because I want to ask this. All these our Nigerian underage girls that they used to bring here every day here in Ghana here, are they not passing through that Afalawo border, or is there any another border that used to pass now apart from that border? Because I don't know how you will see an underage girl that want to cross the border. You will not stop them and ask them, what are these underage girls, these small girls are coming to Ghana to come and do? Because most of those girls that used to come to Ghana here, we are convinced what they told that they're coming to do here in this Ghana is not what they are coming to do. Some of them we are told that they are coming to serve in a restaurant or in a boutique or in a super mall, in a mall. And when they are here in Ghana now, see Ghana, please, when you see a Nigerian girl coming here in Ghana, is mostly the underage girls. They are coming to use them for business. Stop them and ask them what are these girls coming to do in this Ghana, please. Because the way I don't know if we still have girls in Nigeria there, because all of them are here in this Ghana. Please, Ghana Immigration Service, please stop it. Please start to stop all these girls coming to this Ghana and be asking them what they are coming to do in this Ghana. Because one day they will bring my junior sister here in this Ghana, please. One day they will bring my junior sister here in this Ghana. Please, Ghana Immigration Service, please stop them and ask them what they are coming to do in this Ghana. Most of those girls, we are convinced that they are coming to work in a mall or in a boutique or in a restaurant. And when they come here, they turn them to prostitutes. Please ask them what they are coming to do. Please. That's what I want to say this night. Because what I saw in Asafo now, because I'm just coming from Asafo Park. I saw two Nigerian girls there. They just arrived new here in Kumasi. And I asked one of them, because they were speaking Igbo. I asked one of them, what is your age? She told me 14 years. The other one told me 16 years. They are underage and they just arrived. It's because I came to pick somebody. If at least I will have known the stupid woman that brought them here in this Ghana. Because they were waiting for the madam to come and pick them. They were waiting for the woman to come and pick them. If at least I'm not going somewhere, I will have stayed there and wait and see that stupid woman that brought them here in this Ghana. Please stop them and ask them. Please.
I want to say this once again. I'm saying this so that the Americans, the Westerners, the European Union, and all the content creators abroad, who have been peddling this propaganda about our country, Nigeria, I want you to listen. Anytime you sit in your country and you want to do a video about Nigeria, you sit in your hallowed chambers and you want to discuss about Nigeria, you must know the facts about what you are talking about. You must know the facts about what you are talking about so that you will not be saying things that are not correct. The president of this country, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, was born and he inherited Islam, so he's a Muslim. He got married to a woman, his wife, which is the first lady of this country today, as a Christian, the woman as a Christian. And not just a Christian now, she is a pastor. She's a pastor in the church. Now, you don't just understand now, because in your narrative, you never mentioned the fact that the president of the country that you are trying to profile as a terrorist country is a Muslim and his wife is a pastor. You didn't say that. All that you said was they are killing Christians in Nigeria. And you know fully well that The insecurity in this country, Nigeria, started way back during President Musa Yar'Adua, the late President Musa Yar'Adua. So first, the Boko Haram. From there, we started having other factions. We have the ISWAP, we have the bandits, we have the, even the IPOC in the north, in the east. We have those, elements causing insecurity in our country. So, if a president of a country is a Muslim and his wife is a Christian, a pastor date, that person, do you think will support the killing of Christians as you are saying over there? You see, this thing hits me when I saw many of your, social media, commentators and some of your politicians peddling those lies against, our state. You don't have any detail about our country. We will be the one to educate you. If you need anything and you want to understand things that are going on here, we will help you. We'll tell you what actually is going on. Don't allow any politicians to push you to doing anything that is not correct, or to make you to say anything that is not correct. These guys are disgruntled elements, politicians, who are looking for any means to come back to power. If election is not a do or die affair, if you want to contest election and you think you are popular among the electorate, let them vote for you. You don't go about trying to use any damning thing to destroy a sitting president or administration just because you have hunger for the seat. We will not take that, and that will not happen at this time. This time, we will never, when I mean never, we will never accept that. We want to live in a peaceful country. The insecurity in our country is something we are grappling with. And we know with time, God is going to help us, because we are people of faith. Nigerians are religious people. You see that you are a Muslim, you see that you are a Christian, you see that you are a traditional worshiper. You must belong to one religious organization or the other, where you worship your God. Nigeria is not a Muslim country. Nigeria is not killing Christian. I hope you have heard this. There are churches all over the federation, including in the core north, where is a Muslim-dominated state. Churches are there. Those who are being killed, this can be, we all know what happened. Sometimes it's header and farmer, crisis. There are many of them.
There is a lot of issue when it comes to the country Nigeria. Every day you wake up with different problems, different news about the country. Sometimes I ask myself, how do we get to those points, and how can we solve the problem? Like I always say, may God help the country Nigeria. They have all spoken a lot, giving their points and reasons of what they think about Ghanaians and Nigerians, and also the increment of resident permits in Ghana. And you can see the way this Nigerian lady was really lamenting, saying that the money is too much. She cannot be paying $500 for renewing resident permits in Ghana, and also you have to also renew your Ghana card. This is the point. If you cannot stay, go back to Nigeria. You need to learn to obey the rules and regulations. But at the same time, I must tell you the truth. It is not easy to pay this money every year. Renewing your Ghana card is $50 a month, and also resident permit $500 a month for renewing it is a lot of money. But at the same time, you need to obey the rules and regulation. If you cannot stay in the country, go back to your country. And this video of Brother Chidi is quoting this Nigerian man who came out to say bad about Ghana. I don't know why some Nigerians, especially as grown as this man, will come out to say something like this about Ghanaians. Please, Nigerians, we should learn to respect people and their culture and their belief. In all of this, I would love to see your comments on the comment section of what you also think of this video. And please, at this point, if you have not liked the video, please do more by liking the video, and don't forget to share so that more people can see this video. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.